Okay. After last time, I did about half an hour of ooh, oh, um, about half an hour of running through and uh, letting the Dark Knights and Grus kill each other, and that allowed me to do a little bit of leveling. So strength and dexterity are 20. Okay, definitely could do more, but still want to do most of this run on the stream. Ow, ow. Somehow, though, the damage has been scaled quite a lot from those couple of levels. Ooh, head up. Come on, Red Eye, I trust you to do at least some damage. Sure. Oh, I heard another one spawn already. Apparently I was wrong. Oop, where are you going? Okay. Nope, don't hit him. Okay, well, that was dead. Come on, I still managed to get that off. Ow. Oop. That's bad. That's really bad, actually. Okay. Hopefully the red eye gets some damage in. That's a shame. Okay, well, I'll keep him low like this. And the next time a red eye should show up, he should just immediately die. Which allows the red eye to focus. Bow. This also works. I just realized how low he was. No need for a red eye. Okay. One. Do you follow up? Oop. Yes. Yes. Give me that ass. Ooh. Ow, don't roll in on that one because you hurt. Huh? Ow. Ugh. Somehow this worked. Not ideally, but no. That doesn't go up. I need to stop rolling into that. Go to the side. In. Roll to the side. Walk back and hit him in the ass. Go to the side. Roll away. We're halfway there. No HP though. HP. No Estes. Probably could have finished. Side. Ow! Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay. Ah, shh. Mistimed that. Got pretty far though. Okay. Ow. Thought I... Yep. Ow. Okay. Bonk. Let the red eye do as much as it works as possible. Down. I decide roll, but I will win. And ooh, that's better. Full damage I'm dealing to him is not ideal. Well, just kind of wasted, but oh, the red eye died way too quick there. Ooh, a double flask. Okay, well, down the other one. Oh, you got distracted. That's a shame. If I dodged that correct, it's an opportunity for quite a lot of damage. Oh. Okay. Good amount of flasks. Second phase. Still got most of the flasks. Okay, nice. I love how that attack is the most punishable, just like following up on the combo in PvP is also just bad. Because if anyone has any form of parrying, they're going to get the parry timing on its own. Okay, weird visual clipping. It threw me off more than it should have. No, don't roll into those. I feel like I need to stay at a specific distance, but no. Messing that up. Okay, then they just run. Ow. Yeah, that's good. How the fuck did I not get a riposte off? Okay. Ow. Bonk. I'm missing something. Why can I repose but then not finish more? No, don't attack me. Okay, well that's fairly low health for the second phase, but oh, I might flip that. Didn't feel like blowing up that time. Or that time. Or that time. That's really bad. Works. Oh shit. Gotta roll to the other side when he does that. Yes. I am not equipping any weapons. After all, who needs that? I've done similar runs, and I thought, wouldn't it be funny to see how far I could get? Well, just... Ooh, shit. Well, not equipping any weapons. And, well, the damage output is awful. I've not done soul level 1. I have done a run where I didn't upgrade weapons and stayed at like soul level 5. I like specifically calculated in um, what I would need to keep invading at the very start. But yeah, low health seems awful. uh, One of the main reasons why I prefer this kind of runs where I do low damage, but I don't get immediately punished for one mistake. And imagine a lot of yeah, so as far as I've seen from soul level 1 things, the main focus is trying to get weapons that don't need scaling, so you can still do good damage. There's raw gems, which, at least help. Which, in this, I really do just need the levels because, oh my god, if I were to have to do this soul level 1, I think it would be effectively impossible because I do so little damage. Is the Uchi Katana decent though without high level decks? I thought most katanas took a lot of their damage from scaling. So without high level, I feel like it wouldn't do amazing damage. It would still have the reach, but unfair fleet would still just do a lot of work. Oh, but didn't get punished anywhere near as bad as I thought I would. Because I am definitely noticing that in this run, the lack of reach on the punches is awful. Like, I technically don't ban myself from using items because otherwise certain bosses are later game are going to be impossible. I am trying to do most of it with just the punches because items also force a lot of grinding, and grinding is not fast. You can't just insta kill enemies. That's next red eye. Yeah, for souls, because if you want to keep using bombs, it's not the cheapest. Okay. So I'm trying to get most of the work out of the fists. And then if I run out of Estus, being able to skip farming. Don't need. No, no. That's a thing in some of the other Souls games, but not Dark Souls 3, where I think. No, you need some souls for upgrading weapons, don't you? Probably you're gonna get enough from just normal gameplay, but. How did I not get hit there? Oh, okay, that's a mistake. Not like you'd really want many items either, because like bombs and knives in Soul Level 1, I imagine, also just wouldn't do much for you. So you don't need it for level ups. You don't need many for like weapon upgrades, and then items. Um, there is one. You don't get many of those. Ooh. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Resonance. Ow. I've got the luck in this, at least, that whenever I get a weapon, I can just immediately sell it, because I know I will never use it. Resins, titanium shards, they're not a lot of souls, but mostly I've not been farming a lot, but on the high wall I used the dragon a little bit because I wanted a small amount of extra damage than I would have gotten normally from fighting the Vord. And then right before the Abyss Watchers, you can also farm in a way that doesn't require me to actually fight them. Not yet. Dancer would be one of the ones that has enough HP that I probably need quite a high level. A lot of the late game weapon upgrades are behind the Dancer, right? So you'd need to do that to even get much damage. Please don't get poisoned. It's always sad when you get the little animation of a would have been backstab. Ooh, okay. I looked away there, but I didn't get punished, so... Oh, damn. Okay, well, the red eye didn't live very long. Okay, that was a lot of greed there on my part. Like, Dancer is definitely just one of those fights where, like, if you learn the moveset, um, and get the timing of, like, practicing on it a little bit, it becomes, uh, really, like, relatively doable. But I understand how a lot of people who might have, like, an easier time doing other stuff and then going into the dancer might get frustrated. Because the dancer, well, yeah, does just have a bit of weird timing at times. But roll spam is the best part. It's you don't have to think about anything. On red eye, distract that one. Yeah, probably. Like, there are other bosses that are, like, more annoying, but that's usually because they have, like, a weird gimmick. But yeah, the dancer's gimmick is just timing. So it is. The Dragon Slayer armor, I think. Dragon Slayer armor, I've usually just kind of burst him down so the second phase isn't too much of a problem. But I can imagine, especially now that I think about it for this run, well, that's waste time. Yeah, the second phase, once all the projectiles start going, it might be a bit more annoying if you can't just kill him. Like, personally, I am quite concerned about, like, two specific bosses for this run, where they usually aren't all that bad, but for this they might be bad. There's Yorm, where I'm not gonna be able to use the Storm Ruler. So he's gonna have an insane HP pool. And I'm gonna have to learn to master dealing with that. I'm gonna need to have probably a way to passively heal, because it's gonna take so long. Oh no, the red eye died way too fast. That's a shame. Yeah, if it's 30 minutes, I imagine that's with an upgraded weapon, right? Hmm. I'll see when I get to it. Because if it takes too long, it might just outright not be streamable. Because I try to stick pretty closely to my schedule of 3 hours. Like it's quite clear that it's meant to be like you're just get to use the gimmick and then the fight is over. So his attacks are just really straightforward. For the rest, it needs to also be a simple enough boss for him to just basically be guaranteed to be beaten with the onion. Don't think if he dies before you, he does just straight up die. Short. Can't see him, so. That's not ideal. Yeah, it's the Onion Knight. It's Seed Word, I think, in this one. Because, like, their actual names in the different games don't really help all that much because it's always Seed something. Well, you've got Siegward, then you've got Siegfried, and the other one. I can't remember because there's like 2 in Dark Souls 1, I think. But yeah, Siegward is probably the one with the most personality as well, as his quest is most ingrained in the actual game. Having his own whole thing with Yorm. Like the other ones are in the other games, but they're just not that important. On him. Shit, I'm getting that's the ramp way. Oh, I really need the red-eyed ones to stop getting distracted on the extras. because they do so much more damage to me. Damage than me. Oh my god, they got distracted again. That's bad. Yeah, the 2,000 souls each time I fight is it's a nice little bonus. Like, I tried the tree before this, and I realized that unless I get higher damage some way, I would just get a shit ton of souls, but not actually deal any damage. Because all the extras in that arena do also just provide souls. Spent like an hour or two on him, and then I was like, so the problem is, right? He either like puts the like his first phase, because I need to get so close to the balls. Like normally you can at least keep at least a little bit of range. But I need to walk up right up, and then it's gonna take like more than a dozen attacks on any of the parts to even get the bonus damage. So while you're being constantly flanked, it's not ideal. I'll get back to it in time, but I've not tried. I doubt it, but it might be funny to try. I don't think I've got any at the moment because I tend to sell it. But I'll check once this fight is done, either by me dying or him dying. But looking at my current health, I think it's gonna be me dying. Yeah, so the weird part was I was trying bombs on the tree, but at some point it just stopped taking damage from them. Even though it was like point blank at the weak spot, and he just didn't take damage. Which confused me a little bit. So I decided it was was trying to get the main balls, and it would still deal damage when I punched it, but just not with the bombs for some reason. And a lot of spots are not reachable. Oh yeah, being able to backstab is well, very important for this, for the Abyss Watchers, for why I decided to do them right now. Because it allows for damage. Do I have resin? I do have pine resin. Yeah, I don't think I can use it. No. You can't poison your fist. Just set your fists on fire. Normal thing to do, right? Have to roll away. Grab my souls. I once tried a different version, thinking it would have been an interesting challenge. Uh, to only use punch things, uh, which worked for like Gundyr as a challenge. But like once you get the Kaistas, uh, that challenge run was over. But a sheer fact that it stopped being a challenge because you get the you can either get the Kaistas, or if once you've beaten the board, uh, you just can get a max upgraded weapon immediately. Like that was one of those runs where I was like, oh, okay, this is not actually a challenge. And just stopped it because it was like, eh. Like the run where I stayed low enough. I feel like the Kaistas only would effectively be just an easier version of this run. Like, you just get better damage. Like, the challenge for, like, the Vord and Feudings would still be better. It would still be... You'd still have to master those two. But then afterwards, you just get decent damage because Kaistas is also just good. And if you leave your left hand open, you can still just parry. I imagine you can. Yeah, it's not an enchanted weapon, so you should be able to just also add resonance. So would not be as interesting a challenge. Like, I can imagine as just like a normal run, it's probably quite funny. Because you'd still have to learn how to get really up close and personal with a lot of bosses. Because it still doesn't have range, but I've played quite a lot of normal runs. Well, the problem there is that the club is actually pretty decent as like a starting weapon. For like the stamina use of it is way better than you would think it is. Yeah, if you count like any rings or anything. I imagine the lack of armor is probably gonna be the harshest part of that run. Because the deprived armor is, well, very bad. Not great, but if you don't need it, like the equipment for like how is it called? Like bigger weapons. Just nice. But if you do only have like a fiddly little weapon, like even just the Thieves ring would then probably make quite a difference. Oop, I apparently jumped there. Like, does make a little bit of a difference, but it's mostly you can just get a little bit of armor that just changes one or two hit attacks into uh, three, but not like Dark Souls 1 armor can actually make an insane difference. I do love how the little flip attack that he does that allows me to just get these back flips off, like backstabs off, is also just really bad if you actually grab the their weapon, because it has an insane amount of time where someone can parry it. So if anyone has like any form of backup parry, they're always gonna get that off if you try it in PvP. That's a shame. Bam. A bit far away. Ooh. Yeah. The Havel armor is a pretty silly in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 also has the insanely strong dark beads, I think. Okay, well, this might be it, so I should probably focus for a moment. Oh no! Okay, one. Ah, damn it. Ooh, lucky. Yeah, the flinching on the punches is the one saving grace for this run for most bosses. Big flip. Up. How to... Oh, thank God that worked. Oy, 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 oy. 30,000 souls. Should get a couple of level ups from that. Oh. Oh. Would the punches be good for the skeletons? They do stun on strike damage, but not being able to kill them is going to be annoying. So I'll probably have to just run past of that. Um, Mostly because I have more levels. Trying to think. I have grabbed the one near the wolf. I've grabbed the one near the white branch. Uh, it's an Estus shard that you can get, which I have grabbed. Um, of course, without buying the key, because why would you buy the key? You just jump, jump on the tree.
Welcome home,
I think most, there should be one or two in Carthus, and then the other ones would be behind the mage, which I think is going to be the next one I'm gonna do.
Very well. Then Tuthaken.
Now the real question: do I go for more vigor? The vigor does lose its scaling quite hard at 20, but being able to live is going to be quite important. But getting a bit of extra damage can very quickly make a difference in how long a fight lasts. Like, the scaling is alright. um like, it scales by so much from strength and dexterity. Like, if I don't scale it, I would still be doing like 6 damage. And now I'm doing 18 per punch. Stamina would be decent, but I feel like I'm not running out all that much because the punches take so little stamina. So you don't tend to run out. Like, it might be good for more rolling, but...
Oh, go.
just in case, I should probably use my remaining things for bombs. Yeah, late game probably. Right now I should probably focus on my damage, so the actual fights aren't as they could be. And I should just stack up on bombs, so I have them just in case.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is...
Okay, so the options for me right now, I can either go... Yeah, I should probably first just get up to Wolnir so I can get the next Ash. And then... on the one hand, I'm considering beating the tree so I can get the evil ring. Because any form of healing that is next to the flasks would be quite nice because the fights last long enough where it does make a significant difference. Ooh. I have not yet because the like I tried the how it's called, like the crystal mage, like 2 or 3 times, and I realized that the damage on that one, like it's doable, but it's really painful when you can only get like 3 hits in. Ooh, gosh. Well, like it is definitely doable because like he doesn't have that much health. Um, yeah, that was a little bit of a miss, but yeah, you just do so little damage. Finished it this time. The abyss. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't chase. Pyromancy tome. No. Oh, look, an item. Well, there's nothing wrong per se. Uh, but it is straying away from the light of Suriel by mixing with monsters. After all, harpy offspring is all harpies. So hold up. I'm not a human supremacist. I'm a clear kobold supremacist. I just love my little boys. Ow. Oh, shit. He was invisible in front of me. They deserve to. True. With all the kobold genocide, they deserve to be bigoted. It's just right. Like, they get to get murdered, and they get to say everyone is an idiot. Just fair. I wonder if this is against Twitch terms of service. Shouldn't be because it's quite clearly jokey, but I feel like I should not agree based upon principle. There you are, Bob. Nope, nope. Running away. Which does tend to stretch the rules, but I shouldn't point it out too much. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, they mostly, like, bigger streamers get a pass on quite a lot. Going to get shot, but run over. Ooh, vertebrae shackles. That's nice. Where is that hat-wearing skeleton? The milk ring. Oh, the milk ring is good. Ow, 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 ow. I'm rolling in a really stupid way. I lived! I really shouldn't have. Okay, well, oh, ooh. They've all dropped down. That works out for me. There should the hat-wearing skeleton somewhere around here. Killing him gets me the thing. Where is he? Ow. I didn't pay attention. Well, should be fine. How much dexterity and obscures roll, which should increase damage. Then slightly lighter armor. He died? He died! There we go. Bone shards, and now I should just... the other one drops a crab, so that one is probably not worth it. Okay. There's a crab there that I think there should... Or... might be past the demon. like an Estus shard. Kryptonite, kill that. I could fight the crystal lizard, probably isn't worth it. Ow. Shortcut. And bloodless. There's some items up there. Do you remember what they are? I feel like they're probably not worth grabbing. You know, there's the skeleton that is bound to this ball. But if this ball explodes, it just explodes into a crab. Line that I could do. Should just run past straight. Over the bridge, punch the bridge. Yep, off the rat goes, but he survives. Okay, that's not quite according to plan. Drop down and then okay. Lost demon. Might be a decent farm. Considering he kills the skeletons around. Ow. Oh, damn it. I was hoping he would kill the skeletons. What ring was that? The witches. I won't be using that. There's an Estus shard in the room with Quaylag, I think? Or not Quaylag. The, Pale Lady. Red materials sold. Okay, well, I don't think I can hit them there. Oh no, that's experiment. Oh, that's bad. Also run past the worm. Probably more risky. Oh, the worm, I think, also dropped one. Then I should use the catapult. Get him down. Not the catapult. That's that. Ow. There's the Estus shard. Remember? somehow alive. Oh. Okay. That's at least an upgrade. Oop. I'm really feeling my bad sense of direction right here. There. Look, I saw something. Ran past it. Okay, based on this, yes. Yes, there was. Oh, an ember. Black Knight sword, I can sell that. Bruce sword sells for like nothing. This is we feel like I'm going a path that I'm not supposed to. Yeah, because that's just the way out. There's no bonfire or anything there. Almost fell in. Up and I think it's the bonfire. Got an Estus, got a bone shard from there. Here. Some more stuff, but I can't remember exactly where it is. Old Demon King is doable, but I don't think I get much out of doing that. Oh! I got too close. Am I dead? I am not, somehow. Okay. I can get Ballista to kill him. Which currently standing here works. The Ballista is just not shooting. Go, another bone charge. Whoop. And more stuff to steal. And some souls. What, I'll level up?
Welcome, speak.
Up.
Very well. Then Tut Haken.
Ooh, not enough.
Farewell, Maid of.
Can I sell some weapons? 500, 500.
Ashen one.
That was enough.
Welcome, her speak. Very well. Then Tut Haken. Farewell, Maid of.
And yeah, the next
Just
goal is to
what
go
me.
to the cathedral.
Pretty big, I don't want. And
Bombs affected. Really? Knives are somewhat useful.
Goodbye.
Like, it allows you to quickly get rid of some of the illusions, but doesn't really help with the damage problem. Oh wait, I do remember there is an Estus shard that I've not got. I try and get that. Because it is a very annoying one. If I remember right. Oh no, that's just this one. Oh, there was one on one of them. Vaguely remember it. Alright. Two. Ow. That's not bad. Did I remember right? Well, I've got another piece of Estus. I'll just grab it. Totally forgot that there was one just lying there.
Just wasn't pretty big. I go.
Arrow, but he just misses. Last time I tried this, the full combo damage was 60. Wow, this is a bit better. I made the right choice in waiting. You know, and now he is. Then stumbled upon the correct one immediately. That is not actually ideal. There's the real one. Oh, that's a real one. Damn it, I should have just finished that combo. That's the real one. Shot side. Middle one is always fake. No. That's a fake one. That's okay. Double sip was not needed, but did not want to risk losing after already winning this hard. Big one. Okay. A little bit of greed, but got away with it. And it's done. That's another level up. For beacons,
Welcome home.
they do have their DPS check.
Very well. Then tuck taken.
Might be interruptible with bombs.
Farewell, Ashen Maid of.
Okay. Prevent the holy light reaching my eyes. Oh. Well. Free crystal lizard reward. A little bit of loot behind him. Paladin's ashes. cannot remember what they give. Oh, that's right. I'm missing a set of ashes from Carthus. And in those are the kukris, the bleeding weapons. I should go back and grab that before stuff, because they should be quite a couple of bosses. Okay, past the gauntlet. I am going to have to beat this dog, because otherwise he won't let me turn on the fire. Oh, nope. Damn, the damage is really improved with those couple of level up steps. That used to be a massive ball like.
Wait, you've the same set. Then you must be. Oh, you.
Definitely won't be able to beat any of the bosses in it. I wouldn't be able to grab the weapon. Well, no, I could grab it for a bunch of souls.
Oh, now, Ash, my lady, I need up if you.
There should be a lot of later level souls, which good.
How very rejoice, my new. The cold quick, the
Sweet rotting bed. Okay, time to pick up as much loot as possible. Crown. Ooh, this is making me wish I had more points of stamina. Pull our javelin. Hopefully that sells for a good amount. Hello, big. Ow. There's bones. Diddling in usefulness. No. Wait, yeah. Wait, what? I I misclicked and went back down. Um, what's up there anyway? Oh, worthwhile. Okay, this wrong. I do need to go up the hill. Whoa. Frozen weapon. Won't be able to use that, but I can sell it. Like fire bombs, I can use those. No, can they're from the other path. Does blow jam? Cool.
You look to be on Nobel toll, Arnum. If you've lost your now, go on it.
It.
Welcome to the painted world of I am Frida, but forlorn, Ashen One. But thy duty return. I presume it visible meek and. Ah, yes, ours is. Let this be.
Kilbright
Now
Ray.
thou's to.
But this. Okay, just frost resist. Okay, they need to be freed first. There is a white tree near, which should allow me to do some form of farming. Shard. I mean, that's the shard. Or shouldn't be in the well yet? Yeah, no, because I've not fought the demon. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to go. Executioner's Greatsword, yet another thing to help. Ooh. Be back. Or just not the way forward. I also don't have the countermeasure against these guys. Because I don't... Yeah, I can't get a torch. So this bleed will remain. Another way? Or you can set yourself on fire? That will get rid of it. And I think the booming was clump. It. sometimes you just rest at the bonfire. Oh, there is something down there, but I think it might just be the torch. Just something I don't need. What a thrill! An item over here. Yeah. Rusted coin. Good for farming, but I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to. At least for items. Find her. And that's not the jar. That's it. That's it. Yeah, okay. What a thrill. Okay. How far back are my souls? Ugh, they're behind them. Risk. And there's a piece here. If I avoid dying long enough. double arrow. Okay, but now I just need to pass. 600 souls. Because they run into each other. It is... Okay. Force open the door. Oh, those can attack each other? More bombs. And there is a ring over there. Oh, no, it's an amber. Slime. Ooh, that's bad. That's, yeah, no. Try to get the giants to kill them? Apparently enough stuff died that I got my ass this back. And I'm not being chased, so that should be the shortcut unlock. Uh, probably do seek word before progressing much further, or at least trying to unlock him. Getting him involved might make your viable.
Ah, how
Like I wouldn't be using uh weapon,
gracious let the I only
and it's not a summon. Maybe.
Ashen one.
Welcome, host. Speak very well. Then taken.
How much per level up? Oh, more. I need 500 more. Okay.
Farewell, may
Ah, how
Please.
Ashen one.
welcome, host. Speak very well. Then taken.
And it's 9,000.
Farewell, Ashen. May
Ah, how
Do I have weapon supplies? Not that much. I do have enough souls because of the trip to Ariandel.
Ashen one.
Is this?
welcome, host. Speak very well. Then taken.
It. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen. May
Turn the rest into bombs, and then I'm gonna. If I can kill the funny tree.
Oh, hell-handed one. You can as. Goodbye. Oh, this place.
On the next one, it needs patch his quest, then I can ensure his safety. Wait, no, not cliff underside. So like, it, dilapidated bridge. Where I need to. not gonna be a lot of swords. But it takes a while, this might add up. Oof, maybe not actually. Okay. And first, quickly. Oop. Nice backflip for some reason. Okay, I'm already doing way more damage than last time. Last time I tried this, I was doing 5 damage per hit against him. Hey. Can. Ow. I live? Somehow. Okay. I think this is a big hit. Too old. Oh, that's probably dead then. Or not. I'll take it. Oh, should be able to see that one better, but ah, seeing the damage difference between this and the first time I did this. I feel like it's fair to conclude that should do a bunch of grinding so I can get just higher damage. The scaling of fists is quite high. And more importantly, quite significant. There's weapons with like better scaling. Their scaling from 4 to 20 would be something from 160 to 200, which the amount of damage scale better, but not as significant. Okay, transpose and kill. Oh, yep. There's the dead Hodrick. Three bosses in one session.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take.
I'd need more.
Farewell.
You haven't given up yet. You can make better.
Heavy
I
gem.
don't need it.
Syllable.
The undead, sworn by a joyous bunch, gaining an insight, even a curse. I pity them. Gain, if I.
Telling me how to get to them, but I've already beaten them.
Ah, Ashen one.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take.
Alright.
Farewell.
Do I have any weapon I could quickly compare to? Thor. Thor, greatsword. Let's compare it. So the AR on that one, it's mostly only like nearly double. This is not an upgraded weapon, but for a great sword, I expected more.
Fret not, for I am. Oh, but seeing better now. Transpose it in transport.
Pontiff's left eye. The other ones think it's better to just use the soul.
Now.
And Master's gloves. Only the monster. No poise, but nothing. Do I try and beat? I feel like my damage is quite low. The other demon. To pull my ass.
It is good, wasn't it? Pretty big, I don't.
Lot more Estes. For the fun of it, let's see how a fight against the old Demon King would go. Gives her fists weapon, which, if this was a fist run, that would have been funny, but summoning doesn't feel in the spirit of the thing. Okay. Per hit, not bad. Oh god, I got stuck on a piece of terrain. But 47 per hit now. That's not bad. Might be that he's weak against strike, but still. I can work with that. Ow. I definitely need to not get greedy because damage-wise, but not great. Oh shit. Omnidirectional. Hello. I am doing fine. How are you? Ow. Oh, good. It's going. I've got through quite a couple of bosses today. I feel like I should probably let the old Demon King be for a while, especially since he's not needed. Arthas. I either now need to go through Volnir, pick up stuff in Ariandel, or the Deacon, or the Road of Sacrifices. Um, I do stream other things at the moment. Uh, since this run will probably take quite a while, it is the only thing in the planning. So I probably will be in Dark Souls for quite a while. Um, but I like to play like U4. I play that quite often. I'm not a big fan of MMOs, and I try to avoid Harry Potter stuff. Uh, because, well, the whole situation with the author. I've played Skyrim back when it was new. Go. It's pretty genre defining, Skyrim, but it definitely does show its age. TBD. Dead by Daylight?
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me. But thanks to you, I've on some. I went up. Anyhow, I'm no coward and I must. How now? I could. I've.
What the head? don't. Ooh. If bombs work. Oh, I'll gamble. As long as I die before he does. Fine.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I seek word of the Knights of Arena, right by your side.
Somehow none of that hurt me. Ooh, that. Oh, thank God. I was worried there. So, PBD, you do mean Dead by Daylight, right? The
That
interesting
was quite a
game.
performance.
Not
But
quite
you
my
mustn't
type
get
of
in
game,
over
but
your
I've seen a
head.
lot of it.
We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, to your valor.
Igro and toast.
Well, the only...
Oh. Large club, I can sell that. Any extra level is good. Just more damage scaling. Drop on my head. Or not. But that one over there is an enemy, right? Guess I misremembered. I stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I try to keep it a bit scheduled, so I like what's it called, being on time for stuff. So just having a regular schedule works best for me. Wait, that could be extra damage? Not quite sure how that would work with punches. Oh, it's just a standard name that I use for nearly everything. It been using it for so long that I'm just used to always using it. Around the ring. Okay. Got items from there, and I've got that cleared. Now, How so? It's not particularly catchy, but not like my main priority is to have as catchy a name. Stuff for level up.
Ah, how.
Eh. Like, I get uh getting for like specific names, right? Um,
Ashen 1.
but streams are mostly for my
Welcome
own
home, speak.
fun.
Very well, then top taken.
And I
Farewell,
prefer
Maiden.
to just keep them on like a relatively basic thing.
Ah,
Um,
how.
so I don't really want to focus on like making a specific identity. Stream should just be focused on I am here, I'm doing a stream, and if people want to watch, they're free to do so. For the rest, I don't feel the need to make a strong, unique identity. So I don't mind keeping most of the things as is.
Ashen 1.
Welcome home, Ash. Speak. Very well, then top taken.
400.
Farewell, I may the flame.
Ah, how.
Purchase. Sell. Thanks for the follow.
Ashen 1.
Sure.
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well, then touch take nourishment.
Damage killing. Important. Should get both strength and dex to 30 first.
Farewell, Ash, may the flames go.
Feel free with any questions. Just try and be a bit. I don't know. Ooh. Why is he dead? What? How have I filled this quest line? I think at least with the current thing, like weaponless run, people have stayed because it is silly. It's a stupid run that you don't see quite often. My onion. Does he only go there once? Doctor patches. There should be a Discord link. If you want to have the opportunity to talk through Discord, I don't take direct DMs for safety reasons. It's just kind of hard to vet out what people want. Because while I do try and just assume that people are being honest when they say stuff, there are just a lot of random scams. So, oop. Like, if you want to interact through Discord, I've got the Discord thing in not the comments. Um, you can interact through there, and if that shows through is that I can interact with it. The rest I don't really uh tend, tend to accept a lot of work. Um, Especially since I don't make money off my streams. I It doesn't feel right to have someone else work on it. Oh, damn it, bloodless. So I appreciate the offer. Um, but I try to avoid things advertised if I can't uh like get a closer connection first. and all that kind of stuff. I've got the Discord if people want to check to allow a bit of just a safety network, um, just in case. Prefer a bit of control. I will say don't do that. Trust your own safety as well. Don't just share stuff in a chat that is effectively public. So I'll keep it the same way. If you want to interact stuff, you can get through the Discord link that is in my Twitch links. Otherwise, I'd request that you don't push it further because I'm not a big fan of advertisements in the chat. Kill that thing. It's gonna give me it. Kinda backstab or the health backstab. I can't remember, but either way, I don't think I'll win. Unlock the shortcut. Okay, another shortcut unlocked. There's one more shortcut that I might have time for. Damage scaling. Ooh. Plastic kit put there, which is oh god. Come on, let me get past the giant. Get through here. I'll see in a moment. At the time, I will unlock this shortcut. Correct with patches. There was. But let me quickly check. Oh, I've set it up. Oh, why is it moving? If you want to post something general, you can put it in the clips and media thing. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh wait, got the Discord open over the other overlays. Um, but I do want to point out there is a small chance of me looking at stuff anytime soon, as I am still a bit busy in real outside of the streams.
I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral. I know.
Down he brings me. Hello. Run past, back down to the bonfire, and then I will save. And end it because it is past 5. Um, since there are still people here, I will actually start a raid if there's one. Sure. So I will end here. I'll be back on Tuesday. Um, for now, bye bye.